Hello, my magical friends. I'm Cowmingo. Now, today we are going to be talking about everything in the next Overlook Bay update. Now, they've confirmed a bunch of stuff for like the November updates after the Halloween event's over. Like, we're going to get some fishing updates, some really cool fishing updates, and we're going to get trading and a little bit more. So, the first thing we should go over for sure is probably the fishing update. Now, a while back, they leaked a bunch of pets, but recently they've leaked one new thing alongside an island. Now, looking at this first photo, it looks like they added one new building on like a pier alongside a really cool looking boat. They did leak this boat a while back, sitting over by the little T dock over by the school area, but they've recently moved it over. So I don't know if they're gonna put it in both locations or if they're just now moving it over here. But if you really zoom into the building, it looks like there's some kind of like glowing, like a chest or something inside of the room. And it also looks like there's some stuff behind it. So maybe these are the rewards. It kind of looks like maybe some type of money or maybe a fishing rod in the picture. But I think the thing in front, it kind of looks like a treasure chest. Considering this is also where the treasure chest was located. So this totally could be like a treasure chest that maybe you can redeem from the island pass. And like moving over to this photo, not too much more is visible, but the fishing pass thing is a little bit easier to see. So it is for sure going to be a fishing pass, very similar to the mining update, which is by far one of my favorite things so far is mining. Leveling is so rewarding, and the pickaxe is really good once you get it. So it might be like a better fishing rod. But really looking into the image, it really does look like there's a chest, though, in that room. So there might be some kind of loot, or maybe like fish up a key, maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe that's how you get the fishing pets. Because, like, let's move on to the fishing pets. So these are like all the old leaks. So we have like a stingray, it looks like a seal, an axolotl, a squid, and a narwhal pet. All these are really, really cute. I especially love the axolotl. I really hope they make the axolotl like a legendary or godly. Just because look how cute it is. It's just, I don't understand. This should be like illegal. It's way too cute. So I really hope that's highly rated because I would love to use this pet and trade this around. And they've also leaked one more fish relatively recently, and it's called an angular fish. This has like a cool light bulb. If you kind of like watched Nemo, it's one of those fish. The little scary scene from Nemo that wasn't the sharks. But this fish is very interesting. It doesn't look like it's going to be a pet, because it doesn't have the same eye structure, like the same eye shape as any of the other pets. It has more of an eye shape of like the fish on the side of the buildings, like you can fish up. So is this going to be like a fish you can catch? Is it going to be like a new tier of fish? It'd be kind of cool if you can like fight the fish. Like it's a lot harder to get, but it sells for like a lot more. It also seems to be facing a fish, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if that's just like a design for the photo, but they could totally make it. Because if you don't remember, if you haven't seen it before, during the beta, there was fish bites you could buy from the store. I don't think they did anything, so I did buy some, and I never could get them to work. So it'd totally be like you use like a fish in order to catch this thing, and it sells for a lot more. Maybe that's a lot harder to catch than normal fish, considering like all the fishing rods act differently now. So I can get easier fish or harder fish to catch. So this totally could be like a new tier of fish. You have to like use like fish as bait to catch. That's just from what I'm getting it. Or maybe it could be like a boat, maybe. If they add like boats to it, because they have that big boat. So I could totally see having like boat vehicles you can ride on to go to like new areas to fish, maybe. I don't know how much they're gonna add to fishing, but if they do add like boats and stuff, I could totally love to drive around this, like on sitting on top of it as like a boat. That'd be kind of cool. If you have any ideas for any of the fishing stuff, do let me know. I'm kind of going off what I think will happen. Hopefully we'll get something good with the fishing. The next thing I found was on Holiday Poner's Twitter. He tweeted out a photo of the Peachy Shop, the little state Peachy Shop, and they've also have an updated version of it, which looks really, really cool. I like the new version a lot more. It's very cool looking. But if you look inside, it had like the same UGC stuff, the cool statues. Well, they have a round 1 festive. Now, he does say this will be like a fashion show thing, but I wonder how they're going to do this. Is it going to be like a server-wide thing? So, like, everyone that wants to participate, they like make their outfits, and whoever gets the best outfit wins or something. Maybe like a fun little minigame to do with friends. Maybe like Fashion Famous if you ever played that game. Or it could totally be something like on their Twitter or Discord, because they're always asking stuff on Discord and Twitter. Maybe this will be like a send in your outfits, and we will put the best outfits, like the best like top 3 outfits in the game for like a week or 2 or like a month or something for the event. Because that would be a lot of fun. That would give a lot of player interaction. Kind of like what Roblox does. If you ever followed Roblox, they do like an avatar of the month thing, and a bunch of people enter their avatars and whatever they think is like most creative, they'll put in, like following a theme. So it might be something like that, but actually in games. I'm very excited about that. I cannot wait to show off my amazing styles because I am fabulous. But yeah, let me know what you think of this because so far I'm very happy with everything they've leaked so far. Now they have leaked one more thing. Spartan Company has been working on a trade menu. Now, just from looking at this, it's really nice. They put a lot of work into this. But my favorite thing so far, has to be the trade value bar. I've never seen this in a game before. At least not on Roblox. I've seen stuff like every item has like a number value, but this is like very interesting. I wonder how they're going to scale this because not all like godlies are the same. Because like the Shadow Corn Godlies are really cool, but you can get those if you just have enough money. Or like the Firefly Godly from New Event, is that going to be worth more than like a Flamingo or one of the Unicorn Godlies? Now I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that, so we'll have to see. Maybe they'll ask for player recommendations. So like, what do y'all think of like the value of the cat? And oh, it's too high, so they'll lower the value of it. I hope they make it where you can say your own values. Like you really, really want a banana cow, so you can like raise your personal value of it. Maybe have like default standards for new players so they don't get scammed. I think this is all to prevent scamming. Now, another thing they've shown on the screen is you look next to the accept button, there's like a gem price. I don't know, they confirmed they're not going to do this. This is not going to be in the final version, so don't worry about needing money to trade. Because that's like the price, in order to trade, that's the price of a silver egg. You can get like a godly out of that just to accept a trade, so. But that's confirmed that they're not doing that, so do not worry about that. I think that was just a concept of like how to prevent scamming. They also have trade rules, which I think will be pretty simple. You click the green button and it will pop up like, don't trust trade, don't fall for trust trade, stuff like that. And speaking of which, just don't fall for trust trades. I've seen so many people, even a couple of my friends got scammed out of trust trading. It's like just don't trust people. If they're like gonna give you money, don't accept it. Just take like a pet or something, because money's not that hard to get. Just do like your dailies and you'll get tons of money. So someone's like, give me your banana cow and then I will give you like 10 godly unicorns or something. Don't accept that. Just have them put the unicorns in with the trade. It's not worth it. And if they just say they're gonna walk off, you can always find someone else. I know they're working really hard to make it where trading isn't all scamming. And speaking of which, what do you think of trading? How do you think trading is going to affect the game? I think it's going to affect it positively. Just because I would love to give y'all out a bunch of stuff. Like, hopefully they'll have, like, vehicles tradable. Because I do want to buy, like, a lot of UFOs and, like, give them out, like, maybe, like, once a month. Though, because I would love to give out, like, lots of UFOs to y'all. Because it's a really cool vehicle. It's a lot of fun to drive. Even though I own, like, 5 different types of cars, I, like, exclusively drive the UFO. It's really fun. But overall, I'm really excited about this update. I cannot wait for November. I'm loving the Halloween event. There's 4 more days until Halloween, so I cannot wait. Get your grinding done. Save up your crystals for the ×2 gems update. But yet again, let me know down in the comments what you think of the new updates they're adding, especially the trading update. I really want to see what y'all have to say about it. But thank you so much for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye!